Yeah, today we're going to be drinking a Sam Adams Boston Lager. Depending how old you are, is how you kind of view it. If you're one of the younger millenniums, you might think, "Oh, this is what my dad drank or dad craft beer," and maybe you're into more of the rebel style IPAs that they're coming out with. Of course, they're like a Vienna lager that they've been making for a long time. If you're from the 70s and 80s kind of drinking beer, you're like, hey, this is that same stuff that Stroh's made for me, and they put a premium price tag on. I ain't drinking any of that. Nice head on this beer. Good pour, Barry. Or if you're in that middle group, it is a reference of some of the different, better quality beer that was out there and some of the things that they had. I'm in that middle group. I remember my first Boston Lager. It was June 1994. It was on the roof of High Tops in Fells Point, Baltimore. This was a good night of escapades. My buddy Tommy T and Chris had a great time. Went to a place down the street from High Tops and got lit on Long Island iced teas. And had something like working on a dozen, trying to record for it. But that's that story. Now we're back to here. Great beer for what it has. Great amber color. It's in that, as I said, it's not part of what's trending now, but there's nothing wrong with your Sam Adams Boston Lager. I don't think. What you normally expect for everyday beer, alcohol content is probably around a 5%. Nice aromas. Aroma multi-flavor. Has that lager finish that I'm not a big fan of that style, but no complaints on this. Ratings, as you would say, in the style of a lager, I would say it's 3.5 to 4. So we want to do complex fractions. That I saw a bumper sticker the other day said 4 out of 3 people have problems with fractions, so maybe 3.75. And my regular as a beer choice, I would give it a 2 because I said traditionally lager's not in it, but I like it. No problem. If you want to taste lagers, be more assured to try your Samuel Adams Boston Lager. You will not go wrong with that. If you want to risk in something else, try the seasonals, and nobody can go wrong. They always seem to me to have that on pour. Very much enjoyable. Have to thank the Samuel Adams Beer Company, Jim Crock, and everything else they've done. Thank you very much.